Sagittarius placements. I will be doing Celtic Cross. I've been called to do Celtic Cross for the 13 signs, so I'm doing that. You know, if you know how I do readings, it's freestyle. I don't have like a specific spread, but I don't know. I've been called to do Celtic Cross readings, so I'm gonna do that for, you know, just to see if we vibe with it or not. I mean, I'm used to just freestyling the energy and see what we get, but let's do Celtic Cross. Celtic Cross spread for your Sagittarius. Okay, let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see. Three of Swords. Okay, let's see, we're crossing you. Hierophant. What's crowning you? The Magician. What's beneath you? Four of Cups. What's behind you? Six of Wands. What's before you? Well, okay. Interesting. Okay. Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords. Let's see. Oh, I'm not taking that. Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords. Ugh. What's up, Sagittarius? What's up, baby? Three of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Coins. Oh, sorry. Five of Coins. Five of Pentacles. I do not like this reading for you, Sagittarius. What's up? 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 Ooh, and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. There's something here that is blinding you. And it's like a belief system. It's a belief system, something you believe that you are, something that you believe in. It's a belief system that is in the way of you getting out of your shell. And that shell that you are in is very toxic. It's very, I mean, we have the Three of Swords. This is the heartbroken card. It's not really allowing you to be who you are. Now, this could be a belief system, like it could be like a religion, or it could be like restrictions of some kind, maybe even tradition. The Hierophant is that vibe, right? And I feel like you know that you're meant for more, that you, like, it's like there is something more in you that needs to be freed. And it's not coming out because of the way that you are thinking, or it could be like something that you grew up with. It could be like a very deep embedded belief about yourself, about what you're meant to have, or about what you're meant to experience. And it's in the way of you being like the free horse, the wild horse. You know what I mean? Like, this reminds me of, I've seen a video of like a horse And I forget what, is it like a scattle, scradle, something that you put on the horse back. And it has the thing where you pull the horse to guide the horse, right? And you know, you use it to ride the horse, right? I forgot the name. But the domestic horse, the trained horse in that video, the rider was pretending to put the thing on the horse, and there was nothing. And she pretended to pull the horse, and the horse just thought that it was real. Because he's used to it. And he just walked with the rider thinking that he had to, because the rider usually pulls him after, you know, doing the setup. But nothing was there. It was all like she was just pretending. And that horse believed it. Because it's trained to believe that that's how it goes. He's used to it. And so something was embedded in that horse. It was trained to think in a certain way. To think that he's got no freedom. He could have just run away. I mean, even the fence, it's not hard to jump, right? It's all like a psychological training. And in that sense, it feels like there is something here that has a hold on you psychologically, or it's like a belief that is holding you back from fully being free. And oh my God, as a Sagittarius, you need that freedom. So no wonder you are heartbroken at the same time thinking that you are helpless. Do you know what I mean? So I do see that you have missed an opportunity or two to run away, to gain your freedom, to get out there, to express yourself in the ways that you see fit, rather than follow the tradition or the belief system that you have, or religion. And if you know anything about religion, and if you are spiritual enough to understand this statement, religion is to control you. Religion is to control the way you think, the way you express yourself, what you can and cannot do. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that everything is okay. You know, I'm not like, as long as you are not hurting another soul, anything you do is valid. And I'm not talking about people getting offended, because that's a new term people these days use to be offended about everything. I'm talking about hurting someone, whether physically or abusively, emotionally, or abusively mentally. If you're minding your business and doing what makes you happy, while other people get offended by that existence, you're doing nothing wrong. That's how you should live life. Trust me, because you cannot please everybody. Especially the people that you care about. Especially those. So if you have people here that are influencing the way, because I do see that the outside influence on you is repeated beating of that belief in you. This could have been from past experience. This could have been family, friends, people that have told you something over and over again to the point where you start to believe it. And that is still recycling in your energy. That is still something that you operate in, even if it's not consciously, it's on a subconscious level. And that, trust me, it does take time to overcome. Like sometimes I get like flashes of, like my family saying something to me that kind of hurt me. Or my friend said or did that hurt me. And I'm like having like flashes, like, oh. And then I breathe, let it go. It's that simple, but it's that hard as well. It's something that you have to constantly work on, because past, present, and the future are all happening now. Okay? So when you found yourself experiencing flashes from the past, you bring that energy into your present moment. And so you have to be aware of yourself when thinking about the past, okay? Because you allow the past to come in your present moment. So whenever I have these moments of thinking about the past, or I have a dream about someone being upset with me, I'm like, it's their life. It has nothing to do with me. Yes, I'm right here. Why are you going to my bedroom? Is there a spirit that you want to talk to? Hello? So, Sagittarius, this is something that needs to be worked on, because Sagittarius can be like strong believers, meaning that once you believe in something, it's hard to change it. In fact, I have met Sagittarians that are very religious, and it's because it's something that they feel strongly about. Now, there is nothing wrong with you believing in something and thinking that it's who you are. It's fine, as long as you are happy, as long as you don't feel restricted by it, as long as you don't feel like you're suffocating in it. It's fine. If it truly makes you happy, if it makes you a better person, I always say, if it makes you a better person, I don't care what you believe in. I don't care if you believe in the devil or you worship the devil. I don't give a fuck. As long as it makes you a better person. Are you a better person? Does it make you a better person? Not a good person, but a better person. Does your belief make you a better person? Or does it keep you in the same spot or makes you worse? Because if it makes you worse, or if it keeps you the same, it needs changing. It needs like reevaluation, or you thinking about other possible ways to look at this from a different perspective, or you need to explore more ideas, more people that talk about things that are opposing your beliefs, or you need to study more, or you need to experience more. Because I do see here that this Sagittarius that has this belief is experiencing some type of resistance, restrictions, burden. And it's like you recycle the past over and over again, that it becomes a hindrance for you. I do feel, Sagittarius, that there are people that you care about that share this belief. This could be friends, family, whoever. It could be your partner. And you're thinking to yourself, well, I better, stick to it, because there are people I care about that have the same belief. And if I change that belief, or if I change, the way I think, I might lose them. So be it. If people only love you for agreeing with them, then they never loved you to begin with. If someone truly loved you, they will love you with whoever and whatever you are. If their love for you is conditional, then it's not real love. What the fuck are you doing? She's trying to open the handle on the door. It's interesting to see. So if someone is like, well, Sagittarius, if you're not like me, then I won't like you. Then they never liked you. They like themselves. Do you understand? So here's the thing, Sagittarius. If you actually decide to take this change upon yourself and say, you know what, I'm gonna change the way that I look at things. I'm gonna change the way that, the way I believe in things, or the things I believe in. Let me tell you, there will be bridges that you will have to burn. There will be bridges that you will have to burn. So it's not going to be like easy to disconnect from these people that surround you, that share that belief that you have. It's not going to be easy. So just to let you know, because I do see here that you might feel isolated after challenging or expressing yourself differently than you are used to, or than these people that are around you are used to. So I do see that there will be like some major change in the connections that you keep, and there is disconnect here, and I feel like you might even break up or disconnect with people that you have feelings for, you care about, and it's going to be really hard for you to accept that, you know, they didn't really care about you, they just cared that you shared the same beliefs. You know, I want to say, Sagittarius, that the universe, spirit, is trying to remove the veil that you have that is restricting you. And you might not even be aware that this belief is something that needs to be looked at. But the reason why you could be feeling a bit of disturbance in your energy, you know when you like do something and you feel like, why do I feel like something is missing, even though I think I have everything that I need? I think I have everything that I want. But why does it feel like there's something missing? And that feeling is being kind of like put there by the universe or by the spirit surrounding you and guiding you towards enlightenment. I feel like the devil here is teamed up with the Hierophant. Meaning the devil is disguised as the Hierophant. The Hierophant is someone that is respectable, that is of authority, but is to do with our belief systems. But it's almost like, you know how the devil is hiding behind like religious books. That's what you have here. And so you could be thinking like you are serving God when really you are serving the devil. And that's what most of the holy religions are. And that will offend someone. I don't give a fuck though. Again, because getting people feel offended, it's not really my business. I'm just speaking the truth. And if my truth hurts your truth, then it's your problem, I'm not offended by you believing in any religion. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. As long as it makes you a better person, good for you. Like I said, I don't care if you worship a cow. I don't care if you worship a stone. I don't care if you worship your mommy's titties. As long as it makes you a better person. So I'm not offended by your beliefs. Why should you be offended by my opinions and beliefs? In fact, I don't believe in any religion. Duh, right? I'm spiritual as fuck, and I know where I stand. So if you have people around you that are like, Sagittarius, that's what God wants you to do, and you do stupid shit that actually the devil wants you to do, or humans want you to do, in the name of God, then you are in danger. Caroline, you are in great danger. I don't know why that came to me like that. Okay, well, that was interesting. I do see here, Sagittarius, I do want to say as well that you are peeking behind the veil. You are peeking behind the veil, but you're not sure if you should. You know what I mean? And you're kind of worried like, oh my God, am I doing something wrong? No, you're not doing something wrong. If your belief system, or whatever this belief is, I don't know, if your belief system, if your way of thinking is preventing you from being able to look at different things with an open mind, then it's not really the right belief for you. Because if you follow the truth, if you follow what's right, if you follow what makes you a good person, then it doesn't matter where you look, you will be confident in what you believe. Because everywhere you look, with every religion, every belief system that is out there, you will not feel threatened. Because when people feel threatened about their when people feel threatened about their beliefs, it's because they know there is something missing within their beliefs. This is why you see a lot of people fighting each other for the other person to believe in what they believe in, and vice versa. Why do they do that? Because they know that their belief system is not, it's like they need to defend it in order for them in order for that belief to be valid. But guess what? The truth does not need to be defended. Think about that. Next time someone gets offended or gets defensive with you about their beliefs, whatever they are, just tell them the truth does not need to be defended, and the fact that you are defending it is enough for me to question your credibility. Okay? So, that's it. Ooh, okay. Well, let's pull another message. That was an interesting... that was such a Sagittarius thing, or Sagittarius energy, because Sagittarius, a lot of people don't know how religious you are. Like, when I say religious, I don't mean religion, although it can be that. But once a Sagittarius believes in something, you will stand by it. Okay, I've seen a lot of unevolved. I say unevolved because, you know, it's okay to be unevolved. It's just a stage. I've seen a lot of unevolved Sagittarians that are righteous. They will fight you. They will, because they believe in something wholeheartedly. And even if something is off about it, they will ignore that. Because they believe in it. Until maybe at some point they will change their mind, it's fine. But if someone comes to a Sagittarius and tells them, hey, your belief system is wrong, you will see an angry Sagittarius. You will see an angry Sagittarius, because if Sagittarius is like feeling righteousness or feeling like what I believe is the right thing, then they will fight you. And that is a non-evolved Sagittarius, of course, because once you become evolved, it's like you are more open, more flexible, and, you know, you don't give a fuck what people believe in. You will have opinions. I'm not saying that you will be Mother Teresa, but you will have opinions, but you won't attack them. But a religious fucking Sagittarius, more dangerous than any type of religious person, in my opinion. They go all the way. And you know, let me tell you something. I have done that before I got my first awakening, second awakening, third awakening. I have done that. I have practiced Christianity. I have practiced Islam. The only thing that I didn't practice in the holy religions is Judaism, because fuck that, okay? But I was a Catholic Christian, and then a Muslim, and I was all the way in. Like, when I was a Christian and when I was a Muslim, I was like all the way in. And then after that, I realized, interesting, religions have something in common. Control. It's not about, you know, it's like the fear-mongering within religions is control. Obviously, it's good to have a moral compass. It's good to have like a sense of, like a common sense. It's good to have those. But you should have those even with no religion. All right? You don't need someone to threaten you to be good. Otherwise, you're not good. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you need to be threatened by the existence of hell for you to behave, you're not a good person to begin with. So anyone that does something, anyone that doesn't do something bad because they fear the punishment of eternal hell, in my book, they're not a good person anyway. Because you're telling me that if there was no eternal hell, you would do the bad things? Okay then. Well, it's good that you have it's good that you believe in the eternal hell, because fuck that. You are basically a fucking demon in disguise. That is just my opinion. Right? You should be able to be a good person with no return, with no punishment, you fearing, with no reason to be good. If you can't be good without reason, then I question your goodness. Okay, alrighty then. Let's pull you another message, Sagittarius. Let's pull you another message. Hang on, let me get my thingy, my juice. Let me get my juice. Where's my juice? Alrighty. Let me know if you like the Celtic cross readings. I mean, I personally like them, but I'm not gonna make them permanent. I'll see how it feels. Maybe I'll do them like once a month. Okay. We'll see. But yeah, let me know, because after all, it's these readings. These readings are done for you. Come on. What? Stop doing that. The fuck? Why is there a bubble? Bitch! That pissed me off. That's such a Sagittarius energy. Bitch! Bitch, get in! Get in, bitch! Sounded weird. Hang on. We have juice everywhere. Keep it clean, you guys. Like, your fucking naughty thoughts are coming across. Maybe it's my naughty thoughts, but I think there are supporters here of those thoughts. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Okay. What was that? What? She just jumped and she's staring at me. Can you see spirits around me or something? They better behave. What? It's a good baby. Speaking of spirits, I have met a demon yesterday, and I see them all the time, but that one was testing me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, obviously that's irrelevant to your reading, right? This is just me oversharing. But oh my God, Sagittarius, like yesterday I was tested with a demon. And I was like, oh, shall I just like fuck him up? I was like, no. I know better, I should do better. But yeah, I do get a lot of, like, a lot of people think that it's so hard to see demons or it's scary to see demons. They're all around you, you know. They are in spirit and they are like in people. I actually have demon watchers. But they are very respectful because they know who they're fucking with. They know. They've been watching me for a while to know that they shouldn't fuck with me. They know that. But oh my God, do I irritate demons within people? Oh my God, it's like a piece of cake for me. I don't even have to do anything. I will just look at them. I will look someone in the eye and I see their demon sizzling. And they come at me because, you know, they're irritated by my existence. I don't have to do anything. I just have to like look at them with half a smile. And they will know that I see them. I see them. It's like, you know when people read something on a demon, exorcism. I think it's called exorcism, right? And they're like, oh, in the name of God. And the demon gets irritated. I just look at a motherfucker and they get irritated. They come at me. I see them coming. I see them. It's almost like they become vacant. There's no one there. It's a demon. It's not like a soul, a spirit. There is difference. I can tell. It's like they become vacant. They become like possessed and they come at me. It's almost like, reminds me of, it's kind of like, if you've watched The Matrix, when the agent takes over a person and uses their body to fight Neo or something like that. Obviously, they don't change appearance, but you see it in their eyes. It's like they become vacant. It's probably what people think about narcissists as well. You know, they go black. It's a metaphor for seeing a demon. Okay, so I've seen a demon yesterday, and like I was really trying. Like he was testing me because he was like, irritated by my energy, and he was testing me. I was like, I might lose my cool with this one. I usually am okay, like I will just like irritate them a little bit more than they are irritated, but I won't go to the point where I get irritated. Do you know what I mean? But that one was pushing me. Pushing. And I got even a little physical with him. And he's like a tiny motherfucker. Tiny. Like I'm 5'5". He possibly was 5'4", skinny as fuck. He was trying me. Bitch, I can break your bones like I break biscuit. He was testing me, I swear. I was like, I can fucking snap his neck in 2 seconds before even like people around me noticing. That's such a serial killer thing to say, but you know what I mean? He was testing me. And I was like, okay, let's calm down. Let's not give my power to this motherfucker. It's okay. But you know what really boils my blood with people like that? With demons like that? It's like they have the audacity to look me in the eye and think they can do something. I swear to you, like the amount of people that I met that are dangerous, that are possibly a rapist, a serial killer, a beater, abusive, whatever. Like the amount of people that I've met like that, and I don't have to look into their criminal record to know. I just know. I see it in people. And there are too many of them, especially men. Ugh. Women too, don't get me wrong. But I've seen it most on men. I've seen this is not about sexism. It's sexism. This is not about sex, gender, whatever. I've seen it on both genders. I've seen it on women and men. But oh my God, men possibly think they are more confident, or maybe like demons choose men in order because they have like some physical strength, right? But the motherfucker yesterday was tiny. I was like, I'm offended by that. Like maybe try a bigger person. Then maybe I'll give a fuck. Anyways, I hope you forgive me for oversharing this story. I actually don't give a fuck, but It's nice to be polite. Let's do the second message. For fuck's sake. I need friends. I need friends. I don't have good friends. I don't have friends. Like, honestly, I've connected with so many cool people on this channel. This is why I'm like more myself on this channel than with people in general. I've cut off I mean all. I've cut off all of my friends. All of them. All of them. Am I toxic? I don't know. But I appreciate my peace more than putting up with people that think the world revolves around them. Or think that they are like, honestly, I have not met a good friend. I either have friends that want to fuck me or are jealous of me. And don't get me wrong, it's not jealousy like, oh, I'm the best looking girl. No, there are many levels of jealousy. And most of the time, it's the level of spirit that I mean. And it's hard out there. It's hard. I'm definitely becoming the cat lady. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But at the same time, I sometimes question it. It's not normal. Normal, you know. Anyways, should we pull you another message or should we just like talk? Alright, so Sagittarius, let's pull you another message. Let's see. Let's see. Seven of Wands. Two of Swords. Three of Wands crowning you. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Six of Wands, the Lovers. Wow, you are giving up on someone here, huh? You're going after your money. You know, the energy I'm getting here is that you're like, you know, fuck love. I'm after the bag. Yeah. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, King of Pentacles. The outcome. Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands twice here. So, you know, I see you giving up on something and focusing on something else. Now, here's the thing. It does feel like you have done a lot of, like, you've waited a long time, I want to say, or you invested in something and it just didn't work. And I do see that you do have like a little bit of back and forth with your decision, but ultimately I feel like you're giving up on love and moving and or focusing on your finances or yourself. We'll take that to the extended and dissect that.